From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. See what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. Snags it inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it. Now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And they're in for a touchdown. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're good job, nice success.
To the air, it's Hurley. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the foot.
In this drive. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, this play, now a 2nd and long coming. Coming after him. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Hurley. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Possessions, and it's getting late. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a
play. Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got him downfield. Racing down the left side. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too. Get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable situations as an offense, but that's a really nice job. I mean, you probably were like, hey, I'm just going to hand it off, make sure I don't throw an interception, make sure nothing.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's been a long...
Looking downfield, it's Hurley. Shoots it to the left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
It doesn't get it.
He had the 36 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking the shot. Got it. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown. Looking to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's in for a touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great.
This game, they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are
against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch. The hands. The feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
A lot of times you see those
Receiver, as soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vapor. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's in for the touchdown.
have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Brings it in down the left side. He's loose. And he will house it. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the... From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught. Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
Hunter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you...
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study
A productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snatches it on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that. Now the defense is really on its heels. He's looking to throw it. And it's caught for the touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands.
Makes the catch and gets the score. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Just get out there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this...
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Looking to throw it again. Fires it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. We go with a direct snap.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he...
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 20. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some... It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of
Down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they've got him. The defense makes a big play on the last play of the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Let's see what they've got called. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, and they sack him, and that'll do it. The final play. The defense makes a huge stop to preserve the W.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change.
The extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He's got it. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. Still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Keeps looking downfield. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to let it go. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown.
Man, I just love the exit.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking for the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minute time for their offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. At the 40, there he goes. Smacks him with the stiff arm. And they get him out of bounds after put this game on ice. Trying to barge their way in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
That is exact.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. Fires one high and deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after
2nd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense make it to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch. Hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch downfield. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense game, even though it's not been able to really get established, but they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Tackled behind. And the quarterback dropping back. And this one is caught. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. We'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intent.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's escaping the pocket now. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone?
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not...
Come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love that.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball down.
To stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receivers.
Red zone. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the time pass down the field, offensive line releases, quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball. And
the guy, if he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Moving out of the pocket. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so...
The route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Right down the gut of the field. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone.
With his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Wide open, he makes the catch. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You know, we just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake. Going for it all. And he's got it in the end zone.
This guy is officially a problem. The second.
Fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's got it inside the 10. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go-route. Some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Steps away. Gonna try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds. The offense will try to get it done with a touchdown in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. Touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense.
1. The play action fake. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And giving up 3 sacks a week.
Enough to punt it away. On the return, it's Beebe. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's in for the score.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires the pass, intercepted. Out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his...
Again, this kicker has already made 3 in this one. Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked. And they got it. They want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires left. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk.
I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better...
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time.
Seconds. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to get it through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Toward the end zone. He's got it for the touchdown. Oh, they absolutely had to have it. And he delivers with what might be the game winner.
Man, what a great job.
Chunk yardage. To the air on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. Lofted toward the sideline. Intercepted. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the books. No matter how much college football changes,
Running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy...
Play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He caught it! Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This pass.
Now will they try to throw it in for the score? On the ground. And he plows his way into the end zone. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant...
But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away.
And that pass picked off. To the house. A pick six for a touchdown. Look, I know it's only this... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires and picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarter.
He gets a hand on it, and they scoop it up. All by himself down the middle. He's inside the 40, the 20. And he will house it. They want to finish the season. Heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field.
Out it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Quarterback extends the play. Makes the catch. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Time to take a shot. He got it. All the way in for the touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football,
they'll dial up the run on first and goal. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
the best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his...
To watch, now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on the
Defense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Keeps looking downfield. He makes a grab. Gets it in there for the touchdown. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting.
The 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Across the 25, he's got room. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. Saw a crease, nothing but green. Might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball is intercepted.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter.
2nd and 11. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Trucks through the defender. Running toward the tape.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 31.
They have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets behind the pads and slams into the end zone for the touchdown.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take it.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it up to 30. Oh, look out. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so...
With 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Just throughout the week, study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to...
Makes the catch and gets the score. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking...
Here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to...
What a snag by the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions
later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a
He's got it. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Couldn't find a ton.
Team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy. And it's field, a returner trying to create good field position here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect...
And 6, a challenging spot here in the opening drive. Pressure is coming. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give him the first down.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution to reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get clean this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 30.
Credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to...
And he drops back in the gun. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's got some space. Out past the 30. Past the 10.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way, lay out, and come up with that completion for positive yards.
He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
Boy, the defense...
They'll try to run this one in.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go and get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will...
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Well, this defense is doing everything in their power to try to rip away at that football, realizing that clock is becoming their enemy. They may not get many opportunities to have a chance to score if they can't come up with a big stop.
Second down, we're going to throw it. They'll try a pass here. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense.
Aggressive will it be?
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
this guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football...
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. There's a shot toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in?
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shaping his offense. Just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead.
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into it.
College football playoff is at stake. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he takes it around the 20. And he's got some space here. And they finally grab a huge return cover.
Get big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. In the clear at the 25. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but he... Tailback takes the handoff again. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all the...
But backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And the pass is intercepted, a takeaway for the defense. And he steps out of bounds, a solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well.
They have to settle for 3. To the air, it's Carr. Intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure. You get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got...
He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head.
Can get something going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football.
Now, every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big.
Can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
The ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could...
Looking to throw yet again. Trying to extend the play. Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Sometimes have prime time to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Takes the handoff again. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points. Offense. When you think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years, go back and think about Chris Carter back.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Finding space at the 20.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive.
Back to pass. It's Sayan. The short completion of the tight end. Football comes out. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in
B. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 30 now. Past the 10.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of this quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
And power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the quarterback keeps it here.
And sometimes you know the quarterback's going to run the ball. You put your defense in position, and he still gets yards. In fact, he makes them pay for it, gets all the way to the end zone.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception.
The clock and plan the victory celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.